This episode of Smoke in the City is brought to you by Jordan of Jangel Visuals. Nowadays, content is key. In a world driven by your social media presence, it's important that your pages match your quality of work and products that you offer. Music video production, filming on a 6K cinema camera, bringing you Hollywood-grade videos along with professional lighting, creative storytelling, and fast turnaround times to make sure that you get your product out as soon as possible. Also, commercial video production, making sure that your business is shown in its best light. We not only help in shooting your photo and video content, but we deep dive into what you do and make creative content based around what you need to show your customers. Lastly, photo sessions, delivering a photo experience that's truly unique, giving you memories you can cherish forever along with the photos that you'll need to promote your business and or individual self to its fullest. Now let's get into this episode of Smoke in the City.
My stomach is touching, I ain't come for nothing, my nigga, I'm starving. Don't do all the answers, don't fold on the pressure, we do this shit often. We just smoke like a bong hit, run out like the body. I'm on a mission like let's just
No! Is that your last one? No, it's not. Hey, man, go rinse that off. Man, there's water in there. Nah, man, you better go rinse that off, man. Oh, nah. Oh, my man dropped the candy.
I did.
God damn. Are you?
Yeah, I'm very
Okay. He said, I'm very much so, son. Very much. Cheerio. Shout out to that boy, Zay Rilla, in the building, man. First to jump in the building, man. Shout out to you. You know, we here with the GOAT, Sir Brian Sullivan. Oh, man, come on, man. We all working to...
I just work on the farm.
towards goat. What? We're all working towards goat status, sir. You look good on the background right there. See if you can't. How do you look in there? You want to bring yourself? There we go. I like that. Has it moved here yet? There we go. There it is. I like it. Hey, we're here. We're back. Smoke in the City. It's your boy, the host with the mostest, City Hollow, a.k.a. Hollow McFly. And you already know what we're doing here. And when you see this thing pop on, we're live. It's official. We're doing our thing here, man. And we have a very special guest today,
Hello.
Mr. Sir Brian Sullivan, a comedian.
Yes.
A very funny one, as I do know.
Comedian extraordinaire.
Comedian extraordinaire. Sir.
Extraordinaire.
Mr.
know.
Sullivan, man, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, man. How you doing, bro?
Hey, look, I'm here, man.
Hey,
I'm here doing good. I have nothing to complain about. And
as long as you here with no fear, that's all that matters.
yeah, man, we can't have that. Fear is the ultimate evil.
Yeah, it is.
Which people don't understand. You can't be scared. I was scared at one time of success, I thought, because it's pretty scary.
Man, I have this conversation with myself every morning.
Yeah?
Every time I get up, bro, I'm like,
Really?
how great can you be today?
But see, you're pumping yourself up.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm
like,
saying?
I set such high standards for myself.
Okay.
It gives me anxiety, like, to even get up out of the bed because I'm like, damn, nigga, you expect that much out of yourself.
You got to go.
Yeah, you gotta
go
get up.
hard.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
easy to try to go as hard as individuals go, especially with yourself in the comedy. Comedy game is a real tough game.
It's very
man.
tough.
It's not. You got to make people laugh.
That's not like that's the easy part, bro.
Is it?
That's the easy part. Comedy is like, once you establish it, once you understand the fundamentals, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You get it. You
Right.
know what I mean? It's just what you talk about.
Yeah.
The shit off stage, it's just like it's natural for you to spit a bar. You know how to fucking rap.
Right.
Everybody know how to. Can I cuss? I'm sorry.
Yeah. No. Hell yeah. We can cuss.
I know. You know how to fucking rap. It's easy to rap. It's easy to make a song. It's easy to fucking put a music video together. But now you gotta place your product to the right people. You gotta make sure other people ain't hating. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that you rubbing elbows with the right people. You networking the right way. You not talking crazy on Facebook because people who book comedy shows might be watching you. And
You should be able to say what you want as comedy.
you would think that.
Yeah.
You would think that.
It's a different day in comedy, though.
It's a very different day in comedy, man. Everybody's sensitive, bro.
Yes.
And like, I'm not even like that type of a comic to say anything groundbreaking. I'm not Chappelle-esque at all. I'm more of a silly nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Right.
I have peers who take that route. You know what I'm saying? Who are well spoken or take like they have an obscure thought
Okay.
and it's not a popular opinion, but they want to share it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And my boy, one of my best friends in comedy, he shares his opinions on Facebook all the time, but that hurts his bookings. Yeah. It's been, so like people have come to me and be like, yo, tell your boy stop acting like that. He get booked more. Yeah. Like, it's Facebook, man. Y'all really, and the reason why he talks the way he talks on Facebook is because he knows it's going to rouse you up like that. He's doing that to get a reaction out of you. Therefore, he's doing his job. Yeah. So if you're not going to book him for doing his job, then
see,
you feel me? Yeah. It's politics everywhere, bro.
Everywhere. And I'm learning that with a lot of shit. Like
I had to learn that too, bro. Yeah. I'm slowly learning that. You know what I mean? Like,
and how long have you been going at this comedy thing?
Shit, I've been doing comedy for about 3.5 years.
Really? So fairly new into
very,
it.
Very young, very young.
What made you want to get into? I don't want to say telling jokes because it's not even. A lot of that shit is, there's jokes involved, but I think when you say you're doing comedy or a comedian, it's more than just jokes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a comic. Okay. I'm a stand-up comic. You know what I'm saying? So I make my money by standing on that stage, being live in front of a crowd and rocking how I rock. Yeah. But there's plenty of other comedians. Like there's plenty of platforms and things of that nature.
Right.
But we'll get into that later. But like, I started comedy because I used to be a mixed martial artist. Yeah, I used to do.
Listen, I don't want to be judgmental, but I was gonna ask, but I didn't know how I felt about it only because I noticed the cauliflower ear.
Yes,
so I'm
sir,
like,
yes,
that only seems to. I don't just know niggas that have cauliflower ear without training, some type of training.
I like that though. You had tact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most people be like, yo, you fight?
Yeah.
And I be fucking with them like, nah, man.
Yeah, I was like. And not just now, but I'm like, damn, he probably has smacked the shit out of one of these niggas in here. He got that fighter ear, we call it. Yeah. So mixed martial artist. So how did
I hurt my knees, man. My knees were
knees.
Yeah, bro, the knees.
Fucking knees.
Ain't what they used to be.
They're not. I don't want to ask you how old you are, but how old are you?
31.
Fuck.
Yeah, 31. And
bad knees.
I hurt my knee.
Doing what?
Training. Well, in the previous fight.
What was going on?
It was in a fight.
Okay.
So, I threw like a kick, and then I stepped to like plant, and I felt something pop, and I was like, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. That didn't feel right at all. But like when you fight, it's so much adrenaline, and you like, oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We keep rocking. It happened in like the first round. Yeah. And then I was, I lost that fight, to some controversy. We're not even gonna talk about it.
Oh shit!
Boxers Commission, Colorado Boxers Commission. The nigga threw a fake submission, and the ref in the cage side said I tapped, and I didn't tap. I was actually. Anyway, we're not gonna bring up bad memories, but and then I was like, fuck that shit. I'm tired of killing myself. I'm hurt. I wish I would have left my gym the way a regular person would have left, but I just said fuck it, And I was healing up. I went and had surgery, and I couldn't train. So my boy was like, yo, Loonies be having open mics all the time. You know what I'm saying? Let's go watch some comedy. And like,
you weren't even thinking about it.
Nah, but I've always loved stand-up comedy, man. Like
liking it, being a fan of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would always talk myself and like, man, you ain't that funny type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And then I went to the Loonies open mic, and I was like, "Oh, well, I could definitely do this." Like,
this is what you guys got.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not to hate on
of
Loonies,
course,
but
it's a man's thing to be like, I can do that.
I could definitely do that. And then it's always like that until you actually do it, and then you stand up there, you like,
shit,
the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like,
how was that first time?
First time I did okay. I still got that set, and I probably I did okay. I did okay.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got some chuckles. Okay. But like when you go back and look at it as like when you're the SME, like a subject matter expert of comedy, going back and looking at you like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like
what?
I had this joke about like stepping on a Lego. Like that was,
That's kind of real life, man.
Yeah.
Those
I thought, I got like 4 chuckles, and I thought like, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
hurt
good
people hurt
shit.
people, man. That's pretty hurtful.
Yeah.
Especially if you have kids and fuck.
Yeah. But then, I just fell in love with it, like, and I just could not be on stage. You know what I'm saying? It was like a high going from like open mic to open mic. Like, it's a grind as a comedian, bro.
I bet it is.
In the beginning, there's no money in it, because if you're like 1 year in, niggas shouldn't be paying you for your comedy, bro. They should.
Let's just establish this, people.
Yeah, bro.
There's no money in anything when you first start out. I don't give a fuck if your business. I don't care if you're hoeing. I don't care if you're pimping. There's no money in the beginning.
Facts.
Even the little money that you get, that is not money. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, like artists to this day, they're like, niggas is not getting paid off that shit, bro. Niggas is using that for stepping stones to get to the real money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
big facts.
Granted, once you become who you're supposed to be,
right,
niggas is going to, them ticket sales going to go through the roof.
And there's still ain't no money in it, because you got to pay niggas.
Right, exactly. Especially if you're, filming your own projects and shopping your own shit. That's where the money's at. Oh yeah, I just sold my shit to Netflix for whatever. Oh yeah, you cleaned up and go kick back. But now you got to spend money on touring to do it again, to film again. But it's all, it's all a wash, rinse, repeat cycle. So
exactly.
But ain't no money in shit, people.
When you first start out, ain't no money in nothing. Okay?
Nothing. Don't even act like it.
Especially comedy, you do it for free. Sometimes you pay to step on stage in New York, nigga. You got to pay for 5 minutes.
That's cool.
It's because there's so many niggas in New York trying to get on that think they funny.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
if you're that funny, give me $5.
Give me $5
for these people see how funny you aren't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You number 67. Give me.
Well, wow.
Take a number.
It's like, and I'm sure you've been in those rooms.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Being up until 2 a.m, telling jokes to 4 people in the room that's still listening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that nigga, he sleep outside. He just waiting for the bar to close to put him out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like,
oh wow.
Yeah. I started out in the Dab Lounge, man. The Dab Lounge right here. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. One dude named Ben Verbeek, he seen me like on stage one time. He's like, yo, that joke you had about having white friends, that's really funny. You should come to the Dab Lounge, right?
Huh. And
I went, and it was like this many niggas in there. and it looked just like this, except more smokier. You know what I'm saying? And I was like,
it was just me and he was smoking.
Yeah.
Guys.
And he's like, yo, I throw comedy shows here all the time. You should like come rock. I'll let you host. I'll let you practice, all that shit.
Yeah.
And nigga, I just went up like every Friday, every Saturday.
Yeah.
And eventually I just took that bitch over. You know what I'm saying? I started running the room, and like I started bringing people, making it pop.
Okay.
And like I went from just getting like 7 to 10 people coming in, you know what I'm saying, to where it was like a revolving door. People was paying like $7 to come to watch comedy at the Dab Lounge. We only had like 50 seats, but we would make like $400 to split amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then that's where I kind of learned how to produce. That's where like I make most of my money. You know what I'm saying? It's like I put on the comedy show and I host, because I still get to try out new jokes. I still get to run material, but it's my product.
Right.
You feel me? And I'm going to care more about this show if I'm the one.
Behind it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Behind
Versus,
it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So how long have you been as far as your own shows? Did you want to hit this, or you good? You said you high as hell.
Let me hit that.
Right. How long have you been putting on your own events?
Shit, for about 3 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you got right into
like,
it.
Yeah, I was 6 months in. I was like, I love how this shit works, bro. Like, this is wild. Like, 'cause it's very, very fun.
Right.
But it's very, very time consuming. It's a lot of like late.
Especially if you're the one putting this shit on. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I've been up since 5:30.
Yeah.
But especially if you're the one that's putting on the event, you got to make sure everything is fucking legit, bro.
You got to make sure niggas show up. You got to make sure pay right. You got to make sure sound is right.
Yeah.
You know.
If not, people gonna be talking shit about you. Who's running that show?
Yeah, you got to make sure the flyers right. You got to make sure it's a lot of shit you got to, you know what I mean? And you can't be lazy with it, because it's your product.
Yep. Your name's all over it, and people are so quick to throw shade versus then being like,
you can't put on a bad show.
You can't. No.
You can't be not funny one time, especially here.
I don't give a fuck if you was funny 1,000 times, nigga. Fuck up and be funny. Fuck up and not be funny.
Nigga, for real though. Like, I didn't seen it, bro. I didn't seen it firsthand. I didn't seen, man.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You know.
What is comedy? I love comedy. I've grew up on the whole Comic View era and shit like that. Grew up on great stand-up. Yeah, I'm a Dave Chappelle guy myself, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of lean into the white comic world a little bit. Tom Segura being one of one of the ones that I do actually fuck with from the white community.
Tom Segura is very funny.
He's funny.
Very,
he gets it.
Yeah, he does.
He's one of the very few white comics that gets us. I mean, as far as how he tells jokes and what he says and how his whole, you know what I mean? Obviously, but he's Hispanic too. He's not white. He's
very good at producing it. Is what I'm going to tell you. He's very good at putting his product and making it look good and shining it up, because there's a lot of like alternative lifestyle motherfuckers. I'll say that it's not black.
Right. Okay.
That have floored me before.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
If you haven't heard of this comedian named Sam Talent,
nope.
Go look up Sam. He from Denver.
Okay.
Right. And
you're gonna have to. I forget things. You have to.
Sam.
Like, what's that comedian again?
Talent. Sam Talent is one of the funniest niggas I've ever seen live.
Sam? Okay, Sam.
Talent,
Samuel.
Like
Yep. Okay.
Sam Talent is one, hands down, and I've seen a lot of motherfuckers live, bro. I've seen a lot of people live. Hands down, the funniest person I've ever. Well, top 5 funniest people I've ever seen.
Locally or just in general?
Not even locally, just
in
live.
general. Wow.
Like you know where you laugh and it's like your cheeks hurt and you
yes,
crying.
Nigga, your stomach hurts.
Your stomach, you can't.
Yes, nigga. Yeah.
Like, and you can't look at him.
Yeah, like nigga. Funny.
Funniest, like, and he just some regular dude.
He white, black,
white.
Okay, wow.
White. Just some regular. Wear shorts on stage. You're not supposed to. That's comedy etiquette too. Where like does everything a comic's not supposed to do, but crushes, dog. Like, he's a killer.
But it's funny to me just even thinking about it, and I haven't even seen and or heard anything from.
It's just so obscure. Obscure thought is my thing, bro. I like people who think outside the box. I hate comedy that's like, you ever notice when white people do this and white people do that and black people do this and white niggas talk like this? I be like, bro, say something.
Very unorthodox is how you know what I'm saying?
Just,
okay.
Feel me? It's like your approach. It's the approach to it. You can talk about race, you just got to approach it different. Of
course. It's all in about how you say things. That's any aspect.
Facts.
Including with having to be funny. And you know what? You don't necessarily always have to be funny, because you could say some real ass shit that just hits. It connects in a real way. So it's not necessarily meant to be funny, but it's funny to the motherfucker.
Exactly.
It's so true.
And then you'll try to go on stage and say it again, and it won't be as funny because it's the moment.
Yeah,
it's the moment.
Oh,
it's crazy, bro. Timing is a crazy thing, bro.
That's what I hear. I pay attention to a lot of your guys' people, so I don't necessarily could say I understand, but as far as the whole timing and landing of jokes and how to set jokes up and shit like that, you know what I mean? Man. Y'all got a job ahead of y'all.
It's bro, like, I'll give you one little tidbit, right? Like, and this is a Ralphie May thing. I don't know if you know who Ralphie May is.
I do not.
He's kind of like a heavy.
I'm just bad with names.
Yeah. But Ralphie May, he gave this little tip that's been working for me for like ever since I watched it, right?
Okay.
He says, if you're gonna set up your joke, survey the room, right? Like left or right. Make sure you make contact with everybody, with at least 1 to 2 people on your way. And then when you tell your punchline, to the center of the room.
Meaning, so I don't know if I think I get it, but
So you know how you rapping like, yo,
yeah.
Right? So like, I'll be setting up a punchline like, man, people in traffic always fucked up. Hey, you notice how people in traffic fucked up? And then I'll tell my punchline.
Boom, there goes
to the center.
Okay.
Because now everyone is paying attention to what you're saying, and that anxiety in the front row is like, oh shit, he's finna look at me.
Yeah.
Let me get my shit together. Make sure he don't say nothing to me. Now I have your attention. It's your room control. Like, hey man, holla, room control, bro. It's all about the room control.
That makes sense. I get now that sometimes shit got to be breaking down for me, but I understood that. So it's like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, I seen you. You ever notice? I might be on your ass.
Yeah.
And that because I went to see Tosh.0, but I was in the back. I fuck with Tosh too. That's my nigga.
Tosh is cool.
I fuck with Tosh. But I was so far back, I didn't think anything. You know what I'm saying? And him not necessarily being that type of comic per se. I guess if niggas is heckling, niggas would jump on your ass. But yeah, I wasn't necessarily worried about that. But I feel you. You fuck around and go to an 85 South or something like that, they gonna be on your ass.
They gonna get you. They gonna eat you alive. DC
he
gonna get you at least once. DC gonna get you once, man. Like People be hating on DC too, like traditional comics, like comics. Like,
Really?
oh, that's not real comedy.
He's funny. What's not about it? Even the shit that Carlos Miller is funny as fuck too.
Carlos Miller is the sensei, bro.
I fuck with that
That's the
nigga, bro.
sensei.
I fuck with that nigga, man. That whole just trio of it's different, it's new, it's fresh, and that just brings that shit full circle because you got what's considered traditional, but then you got the new niggas that's just, you know what I'm saying,
Thinking outside the box,
bro. Yeah, doing their fucking thing, and I love to see it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And I don't think I've even had I would call you my friend. You know what I'm saying? But can't even think of any other comedy friends. Like, it's pretty cool to have somebody that's really into this shit and really going for it.
Well, we got a whole scene out there, bro. We have a big comedy scene in Colorado Springs.
Shout out some of the comics that you fuck with, man. You said your boy Sam, what's his name?
Sam Talent.
Sam Talent, okay.
But everybody know him. He on Comedy Central. He touring all
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He was Sam Tripoli and all those motherfuckers. But like,
And he's from Denver.
from Denver,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Okay.
But as far as local scene, bro, gotta say Johnny Brassveen, Callan Reese, Tracy Kellett, John Rummery, John Brown. Let's say Thad B. He's new.
Popping them out.
Thad B is very new, but he's gonna be very fucking funny. Trenton Cotton, yeah, Trenton is cool. He that's a cool dude. Who else? If I forgot you, I'm sorry. Austin Brinker.
Happens.
Everybody on the Loonies crew, man.
Yeah.
If you want to go watch good comedy, go to Loonies, bro.
Yeah,
not no disrespect, but like if you want to watch a good show from start to finish, not just at the finish,
Right.
you go to Loonies.
So y'all be having these roast battles.
Yes, sir.
What started that? Is that something that traditionally goes on in comedy, or is that just something?
So a roast battle can happen anywhere, but the way that we do it is a little bit different, right?
Right.
So this joint is called "You Look Like." That's the show that I host.
Okay.
It's like a roast tournament. 6 comics,
Okay.
right? Go head to head. Try to be the last person standing, right?
Right.
But the premise is you can only use "you look like" jokes.
Okay.
So I give every show I give my comics 30 days to write. I'll let them know who their opponent is. Their first opponent.
So they can be ready.
Yeah,
They know.
yes.
You ugly motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a freestyle show because if you go up there trying to freestyle, you're gonna get eaten alive.
You gotta come with that heat.
This dude didn't have 30 days to write about he looking at your picture every morning doing push-ups. Like shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like it gets real crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It was picked up by the LOL network. It started in Memphis, right? So I don't know if you know Tut Weezy.
I'm bad with names, but
yeah,
I'm faces, names.
Tut Weezy was the original host for it.
Okay.
It originated in Memphis, and the creators of the show, they went their separate ways. But my boy Johnny, he's from Memphis, and he got the blessing from one of the creators to be able to do the show out here. And he's like, man, I don't want to fucking produce it. I'll let you do it if you just put it together. And he should have never told me that because it's been
booming ever since.
The first local show at Loonies and the longest running local show at Loonies Comic Corner.
Wow.
You know
That's
what I'm saying? So
definitely
it's
dope. So for You Look Like.
You Look Like been doing it for 3 years now.
Damn.
Yeah. So
How often does this go on?
One Thursday every month. The next one's gonna be May 12th.
Okay, that's the one you was talking about. May 12th.
May
So one
12th.
Thursday, one Thursday out of the month. It's just one. You just pick a Thursday.
Whatever's open. You know what I'm saying?
'cause
Because we have like headliners coming through, and if they big names, they'll want an extra day.
Yeah,
So they
okay.
can, you know what I'm saying?
What are some of the names that you, as far as your style of comedy, who do you like look up to? Even not in your style of comedy.
Who do I look? Who's my inspirations?
Yeah, if you have any. I don't know how that works.
Oh
with
man, I got a lot of
comedians
inspirations, man. Richard Pryor, number one. Eddie Murphy, Martin.
Now, how old are you?
31.
31. Okay. Obviously, naturally, we've seen shit. Just now, just when you started this journey, did it make you like want to double back on some shit, or is this just an ongoing from what you've liked from just growing up and seeing?
It's just it's me. But my style of comedy is very silly.
Okay.
I'm very, very silly. I'll take like something that's serious and like be like, well, what if it was like this way? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Or I'll like have an observation. I'm an observational storyteller.
Okay.
Right. So I'll like I talk about like how spoiled Colorado is sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How spoiled are we?
come see me and I'll tell
Okay,
you.
okay. Because
You know
I'm
what
like,
saying?
listen, I need to know these things because I'm
very,
not too sure.
Very, very spoiled.
Are we?
To the point where niggas leave here and be like, fuck this place, and then be back 6 months later. Like, it's real out here.
is very true.
You feel
That
me?
is
Like,
very- I don't
they
wanna
don't
leave
even
this
have
motherfucker.
DoorDash. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't even want to leave this motherfuckers be wanting to leave. Like, I'd rather go travel, but I don't want to leave this motherfucker.
I've seen it, bro. I don't. This right here is it's the land of opportunity, milk and honey, all that. Whatever you want to be, you can be. Whatever you want to do, you can practically do it as long as you ain't hurt nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, why else would you want to be anywhere else? You can go to Denver. It's just gonna be more expensive. You might run into some
It's
other
already
people.
expensive here too. I mean, you know, you just got to get you some money.
Yeah, right. But it's so much money to be made. This is the call center capital of the world. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, but that's before all of the other shit. That's what a nigga was
Listen to
doing.
me, bro,
I
like-
was on them phones, nigga. Fuck the bullshit.
Think about it.
Yeah.
It's you can name. It's more dispensaries out here than Walmart's, right? And it's more call centers out here than it is factories.
This is very true. This is very true.
You can make a call center out of nothing.
Yeah, you definitely can. I want to just. I be wanting to tell this every time, man. I have this movie idea called Call Center. I haven't seen it done.
My shit's called The Center. That's what I. The
But
Center.
it's about the call center.
Yeah, because I used to be a supervisor at this one right here.
See, nigga,
Right. At Spectrum. I used to be a supervisor
Oh
at Spectrum.
shit, nigga!
I was a sales
at
coach. all that.
Verizon, Virgin, didn't do T-Mobile, MC. Did I do MCI?
MCI?
Man, nigga, what? Nigga,
I heard niggas getting money at MCI. I heard niggas getting money at MCI.
That bitch.
Yeah.
If you stayed long enough, you was getting some motherfucking
I
money.
already know.
I met this nigga at the call center, man.
What call center, man? Which one?
Yeah, Xerox.
All day.
Yeah.
All day. Yeah, it's some of the
Working for
coolest niggas I done
Verizon.
met. Yep. Some of the coolest niggas I ever met worked at Xerox.
Man, I'm telling you.
It ain't no but a high school reunion.
These motherfuckers, all these with your
But you-
fraternizing asses.
Like, right. Now think about that, bro. Think about how petty and childish and you know,
Yeah.
think about the nepotism. Think about all of that.
I don't know what
And-
nepotism means, but
in the
I'm
call
thinking about
center,
it.
in a call center, right? So like basically favoritism.
Okay.
Basically, like-
Oh my fuck! You should have just said that.
yeah.
Jesus Christ!
You scratch my back, I scratch yours type
Yeah,
shit.
for sure.
It's just like that in comedy. It's like a call center for niggas who got emotions.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So like in comedy, like you got to think about it, bro. Like it's not many niggas that do comedy that was like star athletes. They've never been picked first for things. They weren't very vocal in class. They weren't outshining. You know what I'm saying? That's why we do comedy. I want some type of attention. You know what I mean? Because I didn't get that attention when I was coming up type shit. Me, I just miss being under the spotlight. You feel me?
Okay. Some motherfuckers do, and some people aren't honest with themselves. Like, nigga, I want to shine. Is there a light? Put me under it.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
no.
and I don't even want to be famous. I want to be rich, but at the same time, it do feel good to be famous.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? Like
I wrestle with that because that's what my next project is going to be called. I don't want to be famous because you've seen so many famous people with nothing.
fat, bro.
So it's like
Look at Pinky. I just seen a motherfucking somebody just shared something at Exotica in Chicago, right? I could be wrong, Pinky. I don't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Could be wrong. I could be.
Come have a discussion.
probably
with
not
me.
though.
But like, she was at the top of her game. 05 to what? 2010?
That's all niggas was looking at.
What? You couldn't. What?
Niggas was
And then I seen a picture shared of her, and it looked like she done been through some
through
shit.
some things. And
Through
the
some
porn
shit.
industry is $1 billion industry. Niggas is getting money. These women, I ain't gonna talk about, because in the industry, let's just be real. Those are some of the cleanest women that you'll ever encounter in your life. First of all, so all you hating ass
wouldn't say
bitches
all
out there
that.
talking about.
I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say all that.
Now, when I say
would
that,
say
I
all that.
mean, because you have to be tested.
Yeah.
Now you can be a dirty bitch, but I'm saying in order to get work, you have to be clean.
Yeah, but
You know what
there
I'm saying?
was a but
You have to be. You can't.
you
now,
know what happened to Mr. Marcus?
Now, there was a big thing about shit going on. I understand that, but that's
Yeah.
when you got one bad apple that can spoil the bunch.
It was
You know
like
what I'm
7
saying?
of them though. 7 trees? That's a bad forest, my nigga. Like
That's a bad force. That's just shit. You got to chop all those trees down. gotta chop all those fucking trees
Douse
down.
it with water and holy water.
That's
actually.
correct. Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
I hear you.
It hasn't happened again, and then therefore it doesn't happen like that.
True story.
Out here, nigga, how many motherfuckers we didn't know we can probably hit up that and had some shit going on, or that got some shit they can't get rid of.
Got some shit. They got some shit.
Yeah, you
Got
know
some
what I
shit,
mean.
They got some shit. Yeah,
So, and then there's bitches out here fucking for no money.
for free.
Fucking niggas with no money. So you not only
because they look like they got money.
I wish this was one of those comedy microphones, so you could get that sound. The dumb, like you fucking idiots.
Look, hey, I ain't telling you what to do with your hoo-ha.
Yeah.
But, you know.
But make them pay for it.
You feel me?
Make them pay for it in some
Hey, man,
way.
I ain't
If you're
complaining.
hungry, get food.
I ain't complaining. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. Keep giving it to me for free.
Right.
You know what I
No,
mean?
because
he gonna fuck it up for some niggas.
no, I'm
like-
not, because check this out. Because real niggas know it's always free, but this is the thing. It's always free, but guaranteed there's going to be a fee. And if you don't
Exactly.
understand what that means, then you don't understand what that means, and I'm not going to explain it to you.
Church.
So
Church.
it's free for sure, but there's always a fee. Now, depending on what type of fee you're willing to compensate with, your fee might be the dick.
It might be time.
Exactly.
It might be money.
Might be a few words.
You know, pleasantries.
Of course.
You know, the pleasantries is there. That's really
People's-
what they popping it open for. is
Yeah, the
pleasantries.
pleasantries. People's love language are different.
You know, because just like they say, it's always for every bad female. It's a dude that's tired of smashing.
Yes. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You feel me?
Like
So-
the shit, like, yeah, you were in her inbox. My feet are on her fucking head like this, like, as a stool. Like, bro,
nigga is ruthless.
Everybody want a bad bitch till you got
I
one.
do family shows.
I'm sorry. Listen, this isn't a family show.
I don't. No.
But
I mean,
but
I
that
can,
shit's
though.
real.
That shit is real.
It's like, bro, know your worth, ladies. We love women.
I
You guys
love
are the
y'all.
most precious thing. Stop giving it up for free, okay? And when I say that, meaning get something that's tangible and valuable to
Tangible.
you.
He said it. He said the word. He said
It's out there, ladies.
tangibility.
You ain't getting shit from me.
You need to put that on
There's-
the screen.
But there's
like,
niggas
like imagination, tangibility. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the man to talk to right there. Tangible.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
That's the word for the week. Tangible, ladies
that's
and gentlemen.
That's what you got to have in entertainment is intangibles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, so that's what I bring. You know
Mm.
what I mean? Just the energy, just different. I bring a different type of energy to stage, man.
Right.
Like, and I'm very confident, fearless. You feel me? Like,
The lion.
yeah, I
The
fuck with
lion.
me. So if you don't fuck with me, that's
That's
your
cool.
fault.
Yeah, I listen. You're gonna be mad you don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
I definitely feel you on that. Like,
I just, you know, man, like I don't really feel like, you know, can I really be honest?
yes, sir.
I just don't feel like the hood and the Springs think I talk about black shit enough. You know what I'm saying? That was an
They
obstacle.
think you don't,
Yeah.
or they don't think you do talk about it enough.
I just don't think. I don't know, man. It's something I struggle with. You feel me? It's like being able to, because I'm the only person. Well, one of few people in our community throughout not just Colorado Springs but Colorado
Right.
that has an opportunity to have a platform to speak about what we go through.
Okay.
And I don't feel like I speak about it enough. I try to, but I don't think niggas fuck with me.
Because that's not your lane. per se,
I
right?
don't. I'm just a silly nigga, man. I've been getting through life being a silly nigga. I like to have a good time. I like to be a
Do
vibe.
you? That's not. You
Yeah,
shouldn't
yeah,
have
yeah.
to. See, that's the thing. People. Well, why don't you do this, bitch? Cause that's not what I do. I don't rap fast like Twista. You might hear me do it on one song. That's all you got because that was the vibe then. Like it's not a. I don't get my rocks off by doing that.
Right.
That's like. I completely understand.
And I used to have a comedy partner out here, man. We used to do like shit at Club Tilt all the time, and we used to argue about it all the time. It's like, man, niggas don't want to hear that shit, man. Like he used to like just scream at me, like niggas don't want to hear that shit, man.
Hear what?
And like I went to an all black festival in Atlanta with the same shit and destroyed. I was
Yeah.
like, this, you can't listen to everybody, bro.
can't, yeah.
You can't listen to everybody. You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't. You got to do you.
So,
And
like-
if the vibe is off for you, then you know. But somebody else telling you that shit is like.
You know, we in the same place.
Yeah.
We obviously do comedy together for a reason.
Yeah.
So obviously they want to hear something that I have to say. But like, I struggle with that every time when I pick up my pen. I'm like, is niggas gonna fuck with? First, is my brother gonna think this funny? Because that's the first person I think of.
Okay,
Because
right.
that nigga don't laugh at nothing.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That That's hilarious.
And I be like, man, this nigga's really gonna fuck with this. And like, I get cussed out all the time by like my peers. They be like, man, stop thinking about that shit all the time. Like, niggas ain't paying your bills. Just write. And I've been listening to that.
Yeah.
And being able just to relax up there, like not worry about it. If you fuck with it, you fuck with it. If you don't, you don't.
Not everything hits for everybody, so I completely understand.
Like everybody don't like Andre 3000, but that nigga be spitting.
I fucked with D.L. Hughley a lot.
Yeah,
I love D.L. Hughley.
You a good man. That's a good man.
That nigga's funny, and I think it's because of the realness of being able to relate to the shit he says. Like, bro, hell yeah. Yep, that shit happened to me just like
so
that.
let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
You dabble with the comedy a little bit, right? Like you have an understanding.
Right, yeah.
So name your top 3 comics that you could put on right now and you know you're going to laugh.
That I could put on right now and know I'm going to fucking laugh?
Yeah.
Fuck. I really like Carlos Miller.
Okay.
I do like Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
D.L. Hughley for sure.
So that says a lot about you, right? Like,
Yeah.
You said who you said your first person was Carlos, Dave, and DL.
Yep.
So you like to be informed about shit.
Yeah, that too.
You like informative like observations.
Yeah, the shit that's real, but
Right,
but again, real situations are true. The truth is funnier than you think. So I kind of like
you like hearing it,
that
like,
whole
yeah,
aspect
okay,
too.
like you like having,
you know what I mean?
being
Because
an
you think
asshole.
the shit. Some people don't say it, but then you got that one person that's like, nigga, baby, I just said that.
You feel me? Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah,
I like that type of shit because it just rings so true. I like funny shit too, just asinine, this nigga's just really up here clowning. That's cool too, you know what I mean? But just off the top, I fuck with them 3 niggas.
That's the beautiful thing about comedy and music, bro. It's all about your perspective.
Of course.
It's all about your ear.
Yeah, everything ain't for everybody
else,
for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's about everybody else's voice because some people fuck with Tupac, some people fuck with Biggie.
Very true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's the same thing with comedy. So keep an open mind.
Keep it open, guys.
Niggas,
It's just fun. It's just jokes, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen to different. Man, you got one life to live, bro. If you only listen to one voice, I'm sorry for you.
I'm on that shit.
And that's why I love comedy because there's so many different voices that speak to you, bro.
And more than ever now can you access those voices. Before the internet,
It's wild.
it's so
It's
dope.
super wild,
It's so
bro.
dope. Everybody has a lane. There's something for everyone. If you find something, if you don't like it, don't be telling people how much you don't like it. Go find the shit you like and talk about
That's
the shit
the
you
big.
like.
Oh my god! Like nigga, when Whataburger came out here, when In-N-Out Burger came out here, when Krispy Kreme came out here.
Yeah.
It's always that one that you see on the Facebook post. Couldn't be me waiting in line. Well, nigga, don't go wait in
Shut
line.
the fuck.
Shut
We
the
weren't.
fuck.
We
Let
listen.
me enjoy my patty melt.
It wasn't for you anyway, bitch ass nigga.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, no, I
I wish y'all was at the ballots like y'all would support Krispy Kreme. Nigga, the ballots you ain't edible. They don't taste good with the hot and ready light on.
And
nigga.
politics ain't my thing. That's the thing. It's not for everybody.
I like to eat.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No, I 100,000%.
Stop hating. You just gotta hate on
That's
everything.
what that is. That's really hating. I love you, mama. My mama be hating too, because she be talking about shit she don't like versus, well, what do you like?
Exactly.
We was looking at I forgot where we were. We were looking at a menu of something, and she was literally, oh well, I don't like that.
Ooh.
Like, oh, look at then fuck that. Look at what you do. Like, it doesn't have to be, people are so just vocal about the things they hate. And I think just that negative mindset. Like, bro, you gotta just not give a fuck and worry about the good shit.
Bro, I had an encounter with a sous chef one time, right?
Oh, wow.
In New Orleans.
Oh.
And she offered me something. I was like, oh, no, I don't like that. She was like, have you ever tried it? I was like, no. She's like, how you know you don't like it? I was like, well, you know.
That's that New Orleans shit. How do you know?
She told me one thing. She said, you will miss out on everything in the world if you're afraid to try it at least once.
Yep.
And, like, don't say you don't like something if you've never tried it.
Yeah.
Except for anal, because that's not what I do.
Yeah. Nope. No, sir. Sorry. But yeah, fuck that. And that's so true, man, because I've missed out on quite a few things, but I had to double back because a nigga was definitely afraid to try some shit. Got to take that leap, no matter what it is. Gotta try it. I gotta try. For that matter, I have to try sushi because
You don't like sushi?
I can't say that I don't like sushi.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
The way the shit looks makes me think I won't like it, but I just haven't tried it, so I can't say I don't like sushi. But I definitely want to try it. I just haven't gotten around to trying it.
Okay, so get the spicy crunch roll.
Oh, okay.
Because it's got every. If I don't know if you're a texture eater. Are you a texture eater?
Yes, texture is a big
so
deal.
it ain't gonna be like you putting raw fish in your mouth. It's gonna have some type of like sauce to it, and it's delicious if you like spicy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Somewhat.
But
I can deal.
The spicy, it's like a spicy little mayo sauce that they put over the top. That shit is fire. That's what got me.
The presentation looks fire, and I can work my way around some chopsticks. So I'm like, nigga,
word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to
for sure.
Goku and them.
Oh yeah, word. Big word to Big Bird. For sure, man. We're gonna get into our segment, but before that, you need to let the people know when your next show is, how they can get in touch with you, any content that you have out that they can see, that they can.
Oh yeah, man. Go holler at me on Instagram _Brian the Lion, 2 E's. I've had that name since 2011.
Yeah.
Meg Thee Stallion, I need my motherfucking royalties, okay?
What did she steal?
I'm Brian the Lion. Ever since, you know.
Stallion. Oh,
yeah, that's some bullshit. You feel me?
And you lying on niggas. Yeah, we ain't even talk about that. You
Tap
lying
dance.
on my nigga Tory, man.
All day.
Free Tory.
Yeah, Brian the Lion. Holla at me. My link tree's on my Instagram. My next show, I'm doing up next at Comedy Works South. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a real big move.
Word.
I just got word that I'm gonna be performing at the Laugh Factory in Hollywood, so that's gonna be pretty dope.
Congratulations, my boy.
that.
Congratulations, man.
And come to the show. Come to You Look Like, man. That's what I really want you. That's gonna put.
That's May
real
12th.
money.
I'm gonna
May
look because I was, bro. Listen, and I'm not one. I pop out for shit, and nigga, I've been so fucked up. I got sick my last interview. Or nigga was. I missed the 420 Olympics. Nigga, I missed a lot of shit.
Yeah, you did. That was crazy,
bro.
It was
fucked
crazy.
Off.
Shout out to them boys.
Man, shout out to them boys, man. Shout out to AO6 AML.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys go follow my geyser. I'm looking on this calendar right now because I need to know when the 12th is because I'm pulling up on my nigga. Is it? All right, that's all I need.
Thursday night, 7 o'clock. Don't be late.
Don't be.
Don't be late. It's only $8. I know you got $8. You spend more than
$8. What was that, Joe?
$8. $8. God, you ain't got no money, nigga. You ain't got no money. How did you get here, nigga?
Yeah, like nigga, $8, nigga.
Shout out to Howie Bell, man. Howie Bell.
Oh my God, that's still rings. It's still a great joke to this day because niggas be cheap as fuck, bro. Yeah, oh my God,
hey man, you ever been out in Denver, nigga? That shit crazy. They treat that shit like it's LA. You spending $20 for a shot. I ain't like that.
I'm not a big drinker anyway, so I'm smoking weed the whole night. I'll get a Corona and sip that bitch out too, or whatever beer. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Niggas be wanting to
buy the bottle. Let's buy the. For what? You spending 200? Look, see, y'all got the game.
Never.
Y'all new niggas got the game fucked up.
Fucked up.
It's because y'all look. You can't follow the scammers if you don't know how to scam.
Exactly.
You can't live like the scammers if you don't know how to run that shit. Okay.
Y'all niggas need to stop keeping up with the Joneses and keep up with the Jonases because you can't keep up with none of them niggas neither.
You feel exactly. You wouldn't even know where to look. You wait for them to wear something for you to wear. Stop it. Oh, same as. Let me get off.
Yeah. See.
Anyway.
Well, we are at a segment in our show called 21 Questions with the Brian the Lion.
Yes, sir.
Brian the Lion Sullivan. That's how I'm gonna start saying that. The Lion. And yeah, man, we get to know our guest a little bit better with a few questions. No right or wrong answer, man. It's just it is what it is, my guy. First question: what is your favorite food and dessert?
Favorite food is got to be chicken Alfredo.
Really?
Yeah, it's my shit.
Alfredo being always the white sauce.
Yes.
Alfredo is always the. You know, it has to be done right. The chicken has to be. You know, is it grilled chicken, fried chicken? Does it matter?
I can't eat the fried chicken.
No.
The texture thing is a consistency.
Okay.
Grilled chicken.
I love both. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
but
real.
Better with grilled chicken, I must say.
And my favorite dessert of all time is peach cobbler with a little bit of French vanilla ice cream, South Carolina. you know.
I don't think we established that.
Yeah, South
before,
Carolina. Yeah.
Neighbors. We're neighbors.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
All right. Peach cobbler. Fucking A, man. What's your favorite movie and a recommendation?
I mean, that's hard, bro. Like, I it's a lot of movies out there.
Give me a few, something.
Okay,
so I when I ask that question, I expect people to give more than one.
Yeah, okay. The Count of Monte Cristo.
Never heard of it.
Oh, yeah, that's some real nigga shit. Go watch that. You want to talk about a struggle come up.
The Count
of Monte Cristo.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Holy
I watched this shit in French class when I was in 11th grade, nigga. I went home and watched it again on HBO. Like,
whoa.
The Count of Monte Cristo is one of them ones.
Wow.
You feel me? Life. It's a good one. My favorite sports movies of all time, because I was a big sports fan. Any Given Sunday, Friday Night Lights. You know,
the last nigga that was just here was Friday Night Lights. No, was Friday Night Lights his? Well, yeah, it was. That was the football movie, wasn't it? Where they was in high school.
Yeah, with Booby Miles and all them.
Yeah, it was Friday Night Lights or the other one. He said he definitely
Varsity
did
Blues or some shit.
No, it was Friday Night Lights. Yeah, because Varsity Blues was kind of on the same.
But
shit.
I put Any Given Sunday over Friday Night Lights.
And any niggas forget about Any Given Sunday. That nigga Willie beaming.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that shit was a good ass movie, bro.
Oh, facts.
Good movie.
A very good movie. Yeah. And you know, him and LL Cool J actually
really
got
fought. That shit was they was really beefing. Yeah, I heard that story.
That's some real shit.
Yeah,
I can't wait till I'm doing a boxing match and a nigga hit me for real.
Yeah,
you know what
like,
I'm saying?
what
Like,
the
nigga, I
fuck?
really, I do this for real.
Whooped his ass, nigga. Recommendation
for a movie to watch. Oh, what did I just finish watching? I watch a lot of shit, man. That's crazy. You just oh shit.
Bing bong.
A movie that really resonated with me was all of the Hunger Games, man.
Yeah.
Go watch that shit.
You know what? They
All
were
of the Hunger
recently
Games.
just on TV too.
Yeah, go watch all of that shit.
Shout
Because that's
out.
some real shit. That's like what we going through right now. It's what we going through. You feel me?
It's pretty crazy, man.
And then I just read the new book, the prequel to it. You know, so I'm a big reader, bro. I'm an avid reader. I like to read.
Okay.
And like the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
Oh wow.
It's about like the president, how he became president and the leader of the Hunger Games and all that shit.
Oh, the snow
The old
dude.
nigga, yeah.
Because she was.
Cause what? Like it was after the. You just gotta watch.
Okay.
That shit gonna be fire when they drop that shit.
They drop a movie of that.
They is supposed to be in it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Bro, it's a good read. I don't even like. You don't even have to read all of the Hunger Games to know what's going on in that in the book. So
Right.
Go read.
Because you don't even
book.
know how the Hunger Games start. Because that when the movie came out, that was the 70th or 73rd.
Yeah.
They were on like the 73rd or something.
75th Hunger Games.
That was it that first one? Was it the 75th?
Because that's the Quarter Quell. So it's like
Okay.
that was the second one. So it was the 74th, I think.
Okay. And then the big one after. They was already going on for that many years, bro.
Yeah, every year, bro. And it was because of a rebellion, bro. And the crazy is...
Tell me. I don't give a fuck about spoilers. Listen, I will go back and it makes me more interested when I know the cool shit that's supposed to happen because I still have to see it and I still have to go through it.
Yeah.
So you telling me doesn't do shit.
It's just a
excites me more.
crazy ass thing, man. It's like... That shit, classism is a thing, bro.
Of course.
It's wild, dog. And President Snow, that nigga was a poor nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So
but like his family was poor, but it was like they was trying to keep face. They was really rich, but then the war fucked them up, and they was poor, and they was trying to like keep their face card. You know what I'm saying?
Like we're still them
we still got
ones.
the status, but we going through it
Yeah.
type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like. The shit is how he was in like the top of his class and shit, and like just the way he was, man. The shit is crazy.
And this
bro.
is the book.
This is the book
telling
bro.
the story of how the Hunger Games became.
It was like I forget the number.
Right.
I forget the number because I ain't read it in a long. It was like the 7th or some shit like that. But they were still recovering from the rebellion. Still, you know what I'm saying?
So the Hunger Games were already going on at this time.
So the reason why the Hunger Games started was because there was a rebellion,
Right.
and to make sure that every district never forgot what happens if you rebel, you gotta nominate 2 people from each of your and they got to fight to the
so
death.
you want to fucking play games?
Yeah.
Watch this. You're gonna play a game for fucking real.
Yeah.
Wow.
Never rebel again type shit. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's why she's.
You feel me? You feel me? You
And
feel
that's
me?
all from the book.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
wow.
President Snow, that nigga was that nigga was crazy.
Savage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you
But
don't
he
get
was a
all
sucker
that
for
explanation.
love. He was a sucker for love. That's all I'm gonna tell you. He was a sucker for love.
Niggas do be suckers.
He was a sucker for love. That's why
Man,
he the
quit
way
being
he is.
suckers for that poontang, man.
Yep.
Whip that shit.
The reason why he hated Katniss was because Katniss reminded him of a lover that betrayed him. That's the whole reason. You feel me? And she was like trying to end all that shit.
That makes fucking sense. Shout out to Katniss Aberdeen and all the
You
Katniss
feel me?
Aberdeens of the world, man.
I sound like a fucking nerd right
Hey,
now.
no,
like,
but man, but that, look, man, nigga, I'm gonna go, look, you make me want to go read
Ballad
the
of
motherfucking book.
Songbirds and Snakes, then go read that shit. It's
That's tight.
crazy.
That
Like,
sounds tight as
I
fuck.
love reading the book that's like, damn, nigga, that's, the ending leave you like, that's fucked up.
Oh,
you know what I'm
so
saying?
you've already gone through it. Okay, damn, so you feeling some type of way.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy that a book can do that.
Yeah, that and Mississippi Trial 1955. That's a crazy
Sounds
book.
like some racist shit.
That was it was like a story of Emmett Till from his cousin's perspective.
Okay,
You
so
know what I
what's
mean?
his story
From his cousin's perspective.
Okay.
But it's like a fiction.
Okay.
I read this shit in like 9th grade, and that shit fucked me up.
Damn.
Yeah. See, I knew Emmett Till before it was cool to know Emmett Till. See, my English teacher hated me, bro,
No.
because I would, she would teach, and I,
Say what you had to say.
yeah, I was militant. I was kind of militant.
Okay.
Especially being in South Carolina. Like my cousin, he got put in detention because like his science teacher's name was Mr. Lemaster. And he's like, I ain't calling that nigga master. He would really say, I'm not calling that nigga. I'll call you Mr. L or something, but I'm not calling you Mr. Lemaster.
Yeah.
And he stood by that shit. He got sent to the principal's office every day. He got expelled for that
wouldn't
shit.
either. Master, you want people to say that, huh? And in South Carolina, bitch
Yeah,
ass nigga.
yeah. But that's
Better
just
take
that
shit
nigga
to
name was
LA,
Lemaster,
nigga.
you know?
Man, you better take that shit to Los Angeles, nigga. Fuck you in South Carolina with
You feel
man.
me?
What?
You
No.
feel me? You feel me? Take that shit back to New Orleans, man.
Man, somewhere else, please.
You feel me? Not even New Orleans though, because they don't play that shit either.
Nah, hell no. Boy, none of that. None of that.
I seen my brother slap a dude in the mouth in the lunch line for calling him boy.
Yeah, don't do it. White folks don't call dudes boys.
It was a black dude
Don't
too.
it was a black dude.
He was like,
called-
"Don't call me boy no more, nigga. I'll slap you." And he called him boy, and my brother slapped him. Chicken nuggets went in the air and all that shit. That shit was funny as shit.
Oh shit!
Your brother just slapped somebody, nigga. I seen it.
Right. Watch your. Why you should have watched his motherfucking mouth.
That's why my mom didn't let me go outside. That's why I
ready
read a
for
lot.
it. Okay.
I read a lot. They wouldn't let me follow. I was the first grandchild to graduate.
Oh, congratulations! That definitely means something for sure.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people be getting that education.
Big facts.
You heard how I said education.
What
Damn.
other questions? What question?
We got a lot. No, that was just look. That was question 2, my nigga.
Okay.
Dream car or truck?
Dream car.
Yeah, man. What you?
I'm simple, man.
I hate saying that shit. I think I'm a man. What you want to drive? If you
What,
had the
what
money,
would I want to drive?
yeah. If you could get whatever the fuck you wanted.
Because there's a lot of questions that I'm gonna ask. Because one thing is like, don't shit come free. So
You're paying for it.
Okay,
but
I'm
you
paying
got the
for it?
money
to blow,
to blow. It's not even putting a dent in anything you've
I
got.
probably just keep it simple. Give me a little Tesla. You know what I'm saying?
Tesla too.
But like the car that I'm aspiring to get right now is the 2022 Maxima. That shit is fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm
You
super
said Maxima, not Ultima.
Yeah,
people.
Maxima, nigga, the
A
luxury
Maxima.
shit.
People who drive Maximas have class. People who drive Ultimas have issues. Okay?
Daddy
So
issues or
let's-
baby daddy
Yeah,
issues.
right. Big fucking facts.
But yeah, that shit rides smooth.
Oh, wow.
I like that shit. It feel like a race
Practical.
car. Yeah.
And nothing's wrong with practical. I think
know.
people hear that question and they're like, "I need that new Bugatti."
Nah.
With the no.
I'm realistic, bro.
Yeah, no facts.
Because
Yeah.
Look how many niggas that went broke trying to buy all that shit. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I want some shit that I'm gonna be able to take care of.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And all you got to do is debadge any car you get. Niggas not gonna know what you're driving anyway.
Exactly. And niggas don't even know. Nissan was ranked number 1 again, the number 1 car manufacturer 2 years in a row. That
Stupid.
You you dummies.
Know your shit. That nigga said, niggas don't even know, fool.
Yeah.
This song was rated #1, sucker.
I'm a responsible dude, man. My grandpa always taught me how to like manage my money and all that shit. So
That is what's up. Cause shout out to my dad, cause he didn't. You know what I mean? Like
my pop said he taught me.
and he got money. And he got money though. He got money though. That's the thing.
Frugal.
Man, like a motherfucker. Big house, all that shit, but they ain't
Bro.
teaching nigga nothing.
Man, when I first moved out here, bro, I came out here to get to know my dad because I didn't get to know my dad, right?
Right.
I went to college, CSU Pueblo, right?
Okay.
And my dad took me, he got me a job at Starbucks, right?
Shit.
Right? So
Damn.
he gave me $5 and he dropped me off. He was like, hey, man, it's the last bit of money I'm going to give you. It's the last ride to work I'm going to give you. Figure it out.
This is your dad.
This is my dad.
Holy shit. And you're just getting to know
I
the nigga.
just got here.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks.
Oh,
nigga.
wow.
He was like, it's my last time I'm giving you some money. My last time giving you a ride anywhere. Figure that shit out. I said, I used to hate that. Like, I really would, like, walk through the house like, man, fuck this nigga. Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like really be beefing.
Yeah.
Like, but then I was like, okay, I get it. You feel me? Like, he ain't gonna be here forever. You feel me? He ain't gonna be here forever. He ain't gonna be able to like coddle you and like whenever you ain't got no money, he here to save you and give you $200. Like, yo, don't do it no more, because then you gonna think that's a crutch type shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna learn to appreciate things when you go out and get them yourself.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, I appreciate you for that, pops, but you still was an asshole,
That's
nigga.
fucked up, but I get it. That makes so much fucking sense because not even thinking about it, like I be trying to be like that with my kids because they get what they want, but at times it's like motherfucker, especially because how him and my son and daughter be beefing. Like nigga, we're not gonna be here forever. It's gonna be a point where it's just gonna be you fucking too, bruh. Get it together. Like
God.
you need to love this nigga,
Yeah.
love him, figure it out. My wife always says that you two need to fucking figure it out.
But you
Problem
gotta let them
solve.
fight.
Yeah.
You gotta let them fight because
they
one,
be fucking beefing, bro.
you gotta let
God,
them fight.
they be fucking beefing.
You gotta let them fight. You know why? Because that's gonna make them closer when
Yeah,
they get older, bro.
for
Me and
sure.
my brother, I hated that nigga.
Me and my
bro.
brother's like this now, yeah.
Yep, I used to want smoke instantly. Look
Yeah.
at me. What's up? What you want to
Yeah.
do? I'm in your room, bitch. What
Yeah,
you want to do?
yeah.
Like, cause he had. Nigga, I'll tell you this story one time, bro. Like, my brother had he knew how to rig cable.
Oh,
when,
shit.
Like we was coming up. He was like one of them smart niggas. Like, but
Okay.
he was good at everything.
Okay.
Basketball. He was the athlete. He would get
Yeah.
all the bitches and all that
Yeah,
shit. You feel me? So, like,
I'm him.
and I was known as Kenny's brother.
Oh.
Always my own life. That's
Yeah.
Kenny brother right there. That nigga in the, you see Kenny brother in the paper? Nigga say my name right there.
That's Kenny's brother.
That's Kenny's brother everywhere,
Oh,
right?
Fuck.
So my brother knew how to like rig cable or whatever because I don't know, but he would only rig it in his room, and he only had a TV that ran in his room. You know what I'm saying? But I went and I saved me up some money.
Yeah.
I went to like a pawn shop, bought me a TV for like $25.
Okay.
Right? And I was like, yo, can you rig the cable in my room? He was like, nah. So I was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna be in your room watching TV. I don't give a fuck, no matter where you at, how many people you bring in.
Right.
I'm just being in your room, nigga. What
Yeah.
you want to do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, well, just don't let me catch you in there.
Yeah.
Nigga, I remember one time after like a football game, I went and like kicking in my brother's room. Him and all his friends came. I'll never forget this shit. He was like, what the fuck you doing in my room? Get the fuck out of my room. Like said it like that. Like I would have easily got up. I see you got company.
Yeah.
But you ain't gotta
Trying to play me
now
in
I
front
got
of- yeah.
now you I
Yeah.
gotta fuck you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's all principle. Because if you talk to me like that, your friends gonna feel like they could talk to me like that. All that
Kenny's
shit.
brother got his
Yeah,
ass. Kenny
yeah,
whooped
yeah.
his brother's ass. All right.
So I was like, nigga, you want me out your room? Move me out your room. And he moved me.
Yeah,
But at the same time, like, nigga, you
you're
ain't
gonna
never
have
gonna
to do
disrespect
something
me. You know
about
what I'm
it
saying?
now,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, like, like I know he slapped me hard as fuck. Pow! Like, put my head into the wall. I was like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
And like you see red, and then like my mom was in between us, and I punched over my mom, and like I missed, and I punched a hole in the wall, and I got put out the fucking house.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
see.
saying? Just don't. That's just my thing, bro.
Yeah.
Just don't disrespect me, bro. That's just my
No,
shit.
don't disrespect anybody.
You
No,
know what I
facts.
mean?
You can say what you want, but don't go there. Damn.
Right? But
Brotherly
he ain't never
love,
disrespect
man.
me a day after that, though.
Yeah, see.
You know what I'm saying? And we love each other now.
See,
that's
that's
what
what's
brings
up.
me to say this.
No.
You just gotta stand up. You
Yeah,
gotta
nah, for
let
sure.
them fight, bro.
Yeah, because they be fucking fighting. And my daughter done slapped the shit out of my son many a times for him antagonizing her. So I get it.
You gotta teach him self control. That's
Yeah, he's, bruh. That's a whole nother. We need to have a topic show about that shit.
yeah, bro.
First time you ever smoked bud?
With my mama.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I graduated high school.
Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Yeah. I'll never
That's
forget
sticky,
that.
icky. Day or night?
Night.
Okay. Favorite strain to smoke if you have one?
Runts.
Okay, runs is pretty good. Favorite restaurant?
Ooh, you gonna be like that again? Oh shit!
Yeah.
I love to eat, man. I love to fucking eat. Cowboy Star. That shit is just delicious, man. Sponsor me.
Yeah.
Sponsor me, Cowboy Star.
Me too. We be up in that bitch. That bacon is the best bacon I've ever had.
Oh Jesus, that steak. nigga.
Yeah. Medium well is how I like mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I can like ribeye. I want to get my hands on that Wagyu. That shit's just a little expensive.
That Wagyu beef, Kobe beef. I want some Kobe beef. Bro.
Okay.
You ever had Kobe beef?
I think she was telling me about the Kobe.
Kobe beef.
Yeah.
Bro. Just like it sounds.
Wow.
The greatness. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna
They
have to try
massage
it.
the cow.
Yeah.
Like they give the cow a massage.
Jesus.
type shit.
I'm gonna have to look. I'm
Relax
coming for
muscles.
that Kobe beef.
It's like the
Yeah.
it's like the who muscular.
Yeah.
The
Like,
Terry
what's
Crews
going on?
of
I had to
steak.
take it. Jesus, the Terry Crews of steaks.
It's rough on the outside but tough on the inside, like soft on the
Yeah.
inside. You know, it's Terry
Okay.
Crews.
Okay. I like that.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to that boy Terry Crews, man. And the steaks of Terry Crews.
You feel me?
Favorite drink, alcoholic and non.
Oh my, I'm a fruity drinker, man. I don't really like alcohol for the taste. You can call me what you want. I don't give a fuck.
On that.
Some people say sugar gives them a hangover, but that's just because you don't know what to get.
Yeah, and it depends on how much you drink, too.
I would say if you go to Looney's, man, it's called a Citron My Face.
Okay.
It's got a lot of Citron My Face. That's my drink.
Wow.
It's the blue drink that I always have on stage. You look like I have the Citron My Face.
Okay.
That's my shit.
Okay.
I don't know what's in it. I just know it's fucking delicious.
That's his shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Should show my face.
But I would rather drink Casamigos has been on my
I like tequila.
on my palate.
Yeah.
You know, tequila is my shit.
Oh yeah.
Or Bel Air.
Yeah,
Bel Air
the
Gold.
champagne, Yeah.
Bel Air.
I
I'll
like the
face
blue.
that.
That should have had me.
Yeah, I face
no,
that.
that
That's
shit-
birthday. That's
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah. No, for sure. I love that. And then non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic got to be Dr. Pepper.
Really?
Dr. Pepper, man. That's my vice. That's my guilty pleasure when it comes to soda, man.
Haven't had a nigga say Dr. Pepper. I like that. I like these different answers to see.
What does nigga say? Blue Gatorade? Because that's my second.
Just people have had so many different answers, man. I have all these interviews. Haven't heard Dr. Pepper. Haven't heard
What?
Dr. Pepper. Nope.
Cheer wine. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about cheer wine.
shit.
Yeah. That's that East Coast shit. It ain't cheap.
Okay, I'm thinking of Dr. Whatever. The
Thunder.
fuck. But cheer wine, that's the opposite. But that's like the cherry shit, ain't it?
I think
Or
so.
like the lime, not limeade, but the cheer. I have had cheer wine.
Cheer
It's
wine is
sweeter,
like
a nice black cherry or some shit like that. Okay.
yeah.
That shit's delicious.
That's the drink of the South.
Okay, then. Favorite team?
Baltimore Ravens, Ohio State Buckeyes, all sports.
Really? Okay. Right on. I ain't mad at that. Ass or boobs?
Booty. I'm a booty man. Me too.
Wait, you said booty or boobs?
Booty.
Booty. Ass. We love butt cheeks.
You
right?
feel me? I need something to grab onto
Yeah,
when
for
I cuddle.
sure.
The titties just in my face. I gotta
Just
breathe.
in the way. Titties be in the way. Okay.
But they nice though. They're a good accessory.
They
I'm not
are.
complaining.
They look good in a nice blouse and a shirt. It makes you horny as fuck, but it's like
Sundress. You can't wear a sundress without none of it. You gotta either have titties or you gotta have booty.
you gotta have a
You
nice
can't
ass.
have none.
You can have no tits and a nice ass, but you can't be out there flat in the front and the back.
Yeah, it look like a stick of Stride bubble gum.
Yeah, that's not cool. Not cool at all, ladies. Get it together. Favorite artist? Well, you know what? Favorite comedian?
Ooh, that's hard too, bro. Top 5 comedians. How about that?
Let's do it.
Outside of like the regular niggas, because like
Whoever you fuck with.
outside of Chappelle, outside of Pryor, outside
Yeah.
of Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence,
Okay.
Deion Cole, even though he did me bad.
Oh,
Fuck
man.
nigga. Nick Swartzen,
Okay.
Tony Baker. And I would say, this is tough. This is tough. This is really, really tough. I gotta put Donnell in there, man. Donnell Rollins.
Donnell Rollins is funny as fuck, bro.
Listen to me, bro.
Him and Tony
Roberts. Oh, Tony Roberts. I forgot about him. I'm sorry, Tony.
Nah, that nigga's funny.
I'm sorry, Tony, man. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Tony and Donnell, y'all share that spot.
Them niggas is
y'all share that
fun.
spot,
Yeah, them some funny niggas. Them some funny
I
niggas,
don't
bro.
fly Spirit Airlines because last time they lost my carry-on luggage. How the fuck you lose my carry-on luggage?
He's so goddamn funny. He laughs at his
That
own
shit
shit.
is silly.
Like, bro, what the
You
fuck?
lost my
nigga?
carry-on. That's the funny shit, nigga.
How, nigga? How sway?
That's the type. That's my type of funny though. All
Yeah.
these niggas, all them niggas is silly. They
Yeah.
just think of outside the box with different things. They don't really talk about
Yeah.
what's serious going on.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm
Because
here
we're not
for.
right. We don't give a fuck. Well,
Yeah.
some people don't. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, and I can take all of it. Like,
Exactly.
For sure.
Exactly.
That's funny as fuck. Who are you listening to right now?
right now.
Who'd you pull up on
Ooh, Future. That's new Future. Niggas hating on that new Future.
Niggas
too,
hating
calling
on
it
that new
mid.
Future.
How you gonna call Future mid, bro? That shit hard.
He's not the best
Yeah.
artist, but he's a good artist. He makes good shit. Are we listening to Future for lyrics? No, the fuck we're not.
No,
We're
we're not.
listening
That
to
shit,
Future
that's that.
to get in the vibe, to
finna
get in the
go punch
mode, to
niggas.
get in the
Yeah,
that type of shit.
Finna
Or
go
we want that. I like my favorite shit on there is that Wait For You.
Oh yeah.
Just that whole vibe of that song. Drake do his thing on there. I like that shit.
Yeah.
For me, it's, you know what I'm saying? But we don't listen to Future for lyricism.
At all. You know
So
what
it's like, nigga, but we like Future too, but nigga, relax.
Yeah,
relax,
nigga.
relax.
I'm listening to Future. I'm listening to Ye. I'm listening to Sada Baby. I pulled up listening to Sada Baby. That-
Okay, so
that
that's
Black
what you pulled
Harlow
up
hard.
listening to.
You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm on that. Yeah.
That motherfucker be going.
He going crazy.
For sure.
Vince Staples, VI gang too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
fuck
my
with
cousin
Vince
Sonny
Staples.
with the $sign.
Word is
When you
born.
gonna have him on, man? You got my cousin coming on, bro.
He hit me actually. He was supposed to be here today, but he had to reschedule again. He was supposed to do his mic check. Yeah.
Oh shit.
First joke that ever tore a room up, and you was like,
Yeah, I can do this shit.
Yeah.
My N-word joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell it or no?
I mean, I say it's stupid. I set a goal by the end of this year is to try to get all my friends to stop using the N-word.
Okay.
I feel like that's a dope goal to have. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because most of my friends are white. You know, but that's just, you know,
Yeah,
that
okay,
yeah,
okay.
that was my first
Bing
one I ever
bong.
told at Comedy Works. That was like, okay,
Okay. They like that.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Bing, gotcha.
yeah.
I didn't expect that one either. I like it. Favorite cartoon and or TV show?
Oh man,
Uh-oh.
I'm an anime head, bro. I love anime, bro.
Anime
So,
is
like,
dope.
my favorite anime of all time. Y'all, they gonna kill you in the comments, but it's Naruto.
Naruto's dope.
Yeah,
Naruto.
it's a bunch of niggas like that's not
Yeah.
even good. Eat a dick.
Yeah, it is pretty good actually.
Eat a dick. It's the only shit to ever get a tear out of me. Nigga.
Oh, wow.
When Jiraiya died, you know what I'm saying? That shit.
When you're invested in something like that, man.
I was 300 episodes in. You feel,
Yeah, of course, nigga. I'm crying because of how long this shit took to get to
You
this
feel
point,
me?
nigga.
You feel me?
Yeah, no, okay.
But Shield Hero, I told you about that. You need to go check that out. Rising of the Shield Hero, bro. Write that down.
Did you?
Yeah.
When did you tell me about that?
Like 2 weeks ago.
When was-
at
okay.
Chiefs, yeah. The Rising of the Shield Hero was the next one. Also, Solar Opposites, fucking hilarious. I don't know if you watched that.
I haven't seen
It's
that.
a spinoff to Rick and Morty. It's not a spinoff, but it's the same creators.
Oh, okay.
On
The
Hulu.
alien shit is that okay?
That shit is
All right.
hilarious. That shit
Okay.
is very funny.
Haven't checked it out, and I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, that's my cartoons. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Especially some shit I can definitely go check out. If you had one wish, what would it be?
My one wish would be to live forever with to have immortality, right?
So you ain't going nowhere.
Immortality with all the riches, right? And health. a bit, not because you know you when like you make a deal with the devil, he gonna make you not want to have that deal no more, right? Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
true.
He's like, yeah, you can live forever, but now you crippled.
Yeah,
Enjoy that. You know what I'm
enjoy it.
Yeah. Or it'd be like, yeah, you got all these muscles, now your dick don't work.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? Got all the money, can't fuck nothing.
That would be the worst shit ever. Like if you had to like have a power,
Just
but
the
one
flyest,
adverse
coolest
effect.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
What you say? Have a power?
You get one power, but you also get one adverse effect.
Oh my God, it's like we were talking about. Oh boy, you want to die or go to jail
Yeah.
or go to prison for 30 years?
You get one. Like okay, so let's say like you can fly, but you can't walk. Ain't that some crazy
I'm gonna
shit?
get tired of fucking flying. You're just gonna be hovering everywhere.
You feel me?
Like, yeah, dude, if I touch the ground, this shit's over with.
You feel me?
Ground
Like,
starts to crack, shit like that. Fire.
I have a seizure
Yeah,
if my feet touch the ground.
Jesus
type
fucking
shit.
Christ,
You know what I'm saying? You can fly, but you can't walk.
hovering, just lay, sleeping, hovering and shit. Don't startle him. You can fucking have a
That's
Caesar,
the shit.
man.
Like that's why you can't whisper shit, man. I watched what's that shit called with Brendan Fraser and Elizabeth Hurley. What was that shit called? Bedazzled or some shit like that. It was like
Probably, but
some shit. I forget the name of it. But
Yeah.
it was like she was like the devil, and like she gave him 3 wishes.
Oh shit.
Right? And then like he'd make a wish, and then he'd get like he wished he was rich.
Okay.
He was rich, but he was the head of a fucking Colombian cartel, and niggas was out to get him. You feel me? Like he was on the run at
Who
all
wants
times.
to fucking do that?
Exactly.
Like, God damn, who wants to do that, bro? I want to hang out.
I you know.
I like that answer, my friend.
Yeah.
What's one of your biggest milestones you've reached thus far?
Getting to perform with Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin's a funny guy. I like Eddie Griffin.
He's a dickhead. But
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's my dog though. But
whack.
we just almost we had a moment
Yeah.
to where it's like, nigga, who you talking to type shit. And you know,
Okay.
we squashed it by the end of the night.
Oh,
He
okay.
told me I was funny. Cause that's the whole thing was he didn't think I was gonna be funny. And I was like, nigga, type shit. You feel
You
me?
don't. How do you? It's like, how do you think I'm not gonna be funny, nigga?
He was just treating me like that. You feel me? Cause like me and my boy Johnny split the weekend, and Johnny went first and crushed.
Yeah.
Like, destroyed.
Yeah.
But I was still hanging around and shit. And I guess I ain't made him laugh the whole time. I wasn't trying to make you laugh, nigga. You Eddie Griffin. I'm listening. I'm trying to
Like, what
listen.
the
You
fuck?
feel me?
I'm not here to make you laugh.
Yeah,
nigga.
nigga. So like the second day, like that night when after Johnny got off or whatever, like we just had a little. He was looking down, like you know how Looney's is built, like
Yeah.
the green room's upstairs and shit.
Okay.
He was just looking down at me like, and you know how you could feel a nigga looking at you like, "What's up? You straight?
Yeah.
We good?"
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm Eddie Griffin, nigga. I'm always good." Oh.
What the fuck?
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
what-
So I go upstairs, right? And he walked past me and some shit. And it was like, I don't know. I was trying to make a joke. It was a
Yeah.
bad joke. Cause he walked past me and he brushed me. Like, damn, all right, be careful. I got the glow.
Yeah.
That's what I told him. Like Bruce Leroy. He's like, I don't get it.
Like, nigga, you do get it.
He was like, I don't get it. To be honest. And I was like, all right. And then the owner came downstairs like, man, what the fuck? Like, what you say to Eddie? Like, he talked about putting you off the show. I was like, to be honest, Eric, put me off the fucking show. I don't get no fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't gonna disrespect me, gang. Like, that's just what it is.
Doesn't
you
matter.
feel me?
Yeah. Like, we're not doing none of that.
And he was like, well, he wants to talk to you upstairs type shit. So I went upstairs and he cleared, like, his security cleared out the green room and shit. And, like, they closed the door. And I was like, I'm just gonna tell you this. If you want to fight, your security ain't gonna be able to get me up off you, cause I'm gonna be on your ass.
Yeah. I'm on you.
Yeah.
See this cauliflower ear, nigga?
And he
I'll
was
choke
like,
you out.
I just need you to look me in my eye and tell me you ain't got no hate in your heart towards me. It's like, nigga, what the fuck are you? I said, are you fucking serious?
Like, what?
That's what I laughed. I was like, are you fucking serious right now?
What the
Are you
fuck?
serious? Like, for real? You fucking for real? You
Niggas
for
really
real?
think like that?
Yeah. It was like, then you Eddie Griffin. He's like, well, nigga, you just been hating this whole time. I was like, you ain't really been up here or nothing like that. Like, why you ain't, you just been downstairs. I'm like, nigga, what you want? You ain't invite me up here.
Yeah,
first
and
of
I'm
all.
not about
Like,
to try to
show
be up
that-
on a nigga anyway.
Exactly.
Like,
That's just me, bro. I enjoy my own vibe. I've
Yeah.
always been like that.
yeah. Niggas are used to that celebrityism and people wanting to Oh no, man! So you could tell a nigga you want a nigga to be up in your ass, so you can tell them get out your ass. Like, no, I'm not.
Been here. You've been to plenty of events in the Springs where celebrities come here and they, So I don't even fuck with you.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's good seeing you.
Up, man?
Thank you for your art. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's it.
I feel you like that. Like, you think it's not that important.
Yeah.
Ever.
But he took off his glasses. He was like, "So you ain't think my security was gonna be able to get to you before you got to me?" I was like, "To be honest, no."
Yeah, and who cares?
And he started laughing. He was like, "Pull this nigga a shot."
I hope they get you. I hope they're doing their job, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Like, I hope so.
Yeah. So that was that was when I was like, yeah.
Fucking Eddie Griffin. How don't you ever, nigga? I don't even know you like that. I love your movies.
Hey, much
and shit,
love
but
though.
nigga,
Much love, cause he showed everybody a good time, bro.
That's
I ain't
what's
gonna lie,
up.
but he was a dickhead.
niggas can be like that. Like, goddamn, don't you ever, nigga. What's the one thing people misunderstand about you, sir?
My tone of voice. Right, I got an outside voice, man. Like, there's no control to my
voice
octave.
for your ass be outside. Nah, I'm outside with it.
But yeah, like I'm a very passionate being, man. Like, I'm passionate. So when we from the South, so when we speak, we animate.
We mean that shit too.
You
Yeah,
feel me? Like,
yeah.
I'm just trying to get it out, bro.
Yeah,
and you
I feel
over talking me, it's gonna make me.
Yeah, like, well, goddamn it, nigga.
Yeah,
well,
just
then,
let me finish my
fuck it
thought.
then.
Yeah, let me finish my thought. Let me finish conveying what I have to say, because it's gonna make sense. Don't interrupt me, because if you tell me to backtrack, I'm forget what the fuck I'm going.
Yeah.
So it's just, I'm very passionate when I speak. I'm very forward, direct. I'm loud. You know what I'm saying? And people take that as like me being aggressive, but nah, it's just who I am, nigga. Like, I'm very forward,
loud and direct, like to the point. Like, nigga, you gonna hear what I got to say, and that's it. That's it.
Yeah, and I just don't disrespect me. That's it. I'm a little nigga, man.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna try to uppercut you to the fucking moon, bitch, because you think,
is,
nah,
bro.
for sure,
Yeah.
nah, for sure. Niggas be thinking they could try niggas. I definitely understand that.
Yeah.
If you could tell your younger lioness self, hey, Brian, what would you tell him?
If I could just tell him to do something different.
Nah, yeah. What would you tell your
Or
younger
just
self?
tell him-
Anything you could tell the younger B. Hey, nigga, even before you, you're
Hey, man.
relatively.
None of this shit matters. It doesn't fucking matter.
Can I
None
know
of
what you
it.
mean by that?
It doesn't matter. If a nigga hating on you, it doesn't matter. Because whether he say something about you, whether you give it, it's up to you to make it right or wrong.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
None of that shit matters, bro.
Okay.
The way you walk, the way you talk, like, you ain't gotta change who you are for nobody. Be yourself, because niggas that fuck with you for you are the niggas that you want around you.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Real shit.
That's just some real shit, man.
Yeah.
Like,
None of
I
it
had to
matters.
learn that,
Yeah.
Okay. I was a cultural chameleon, man, so I blend in with like different backgrounds and stuff like that. And like, I would code switch a lot.
Okay.
So like, but like, when you get one of your universes and they collide with another one of your universes, you gotta pick a universe. And whatever universe you pick, the other universe will be like, look at this nigga with that other universe.
Huh.
And where you could have just been yourself, and you had all two universes become one with yours. That makes sense.
Kind of.
I don't know.
Kind of.
I'll be high.
It's very interesting. It's very interesting.
I was a code switcher, man. You know what I'm saying? I know how to,
See, that's
just blend in
okay.
instead of just standing out like I'm meant to be.
Nah, for sure. And you can do both though,
Yeah.
because literally you're standing out doing comedy, and then
And that's what I learned. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, when I step on stage,
You gonna fuck, nigga?
listen to me, bro. Like, when I step on
fuck.
stage, I don't care.
and you shouldn't.
I don't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah.
Because you don't. Like, because as soon as you show that you give a fuck, that's when the crowd is going to eat you alive.
Yeah.
If niggas ain't laughing, so.
Yeah. All right, that wasn't funny. Well, watch this.
If niggas is laughing,
Yeah.
so you doing what you're supposed to do. You got the microphone.
Yeah.
It don't fucking matter, bro. Just put out a good product.
No, for sure. Put it out, people, and make sure it's good.
Yeah, man. And y'all niggas on. Can I just say
Yeah,
one
please,
thing?
please.
Hey, man. I'm not the best at the social media thing, and I'm not gonna talk like I am.
Okay.
However, comma.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not hard. It's like it's just motherfuckers that rush their content when they put it out, and It's chopped over. It's misspellings on the subtitles. You come up with the most low hanging a fruit of a joke instead of you think one thing, you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with that instead of, okay, that was funny.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? How can I make that more funnier?
Okay.
Taking that extra 10 minutes to like really think about the product you putting out would go a longer way than you just putting out some bullshit.
True. Very
you feel
true.
me?
Yeah.
Just think you could throw a filter on it and thinking it's gonna be
like, what is this?
y'all niggas be acting like it's not very hard, bro. Get on Reels, post your video at 7 a.m. Okay? Post your video at 7 a.m. Right now, the algorithm is rewarding videos that are between 9 and 15 seconds. You know how I figured that shit out?
How?
I got on the fucking internet, bro. It's not hard to research some shit, bro.
Hey.
And ever since I've been doing that shit, I've been getting thousands and thousands of views on my fucking Reels. It's not hard. Hey, what's the best time to post on Instagram? Do research. Click an article. Click another article. Don't just click on the first article you see.
because that could be some bullshit.
It takes 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Takes fucking 5 minutes
And I've
to put out a good product.
You
man.
saying that, I notice I normally post on my shit or in Smoking the City between the hours of like 7 and like 9.
7 and on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's
Only on IG. But that shit goes to my other, but
7 a.m. to 12 Eastern time. Feel me? Post in the morning. You know why?
yeah.
Because what's the first thing niggas do when they wake up in the morning?
Yeah, what I miss. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. That's just me doing it myself and you saying that and seeing the correlation.
3 times a week. Post
Yep.
3 times a week. That's all you need, bro. You mean to tell me you can't make a fucking sketch or just a picture and put a caption around it?
Yeah.
3 times? But you want to make it in the industry, bro.
Yeah.
You want to make it doing comedy. You want to make it being a rapper.
Yeah.
But you don't want to put in the fucking work to do it. I hate that shit, bro. Grind.
Yeah.
If you going to put your fucking face
You
on a
rap, ain't
product,
got no music out yet.
y'all niggas just joining gangs for the handshake. That's what y'all doing.
Doing crimes to rap about crimes to get locked up.
So you could be in somebody's missus. You was somebody missus on the inside. That's what niggas don't be,
Oh, yeah.
You feel, and that,
Nah, that's real shit, though.
I can't even speak on it like I live that life because I don't
Yeah,
live that life.
yeah.
But I'm very well acquainted with people who
People are very interested in the facade of everything versus in actually doing said thing.
work. and my biggest thing I pay attention to with niggas is are you humble enough to clap when someone else is in the spotlight?
Most people aren't. Most people won't even show up because they feel that if you're the one
should've
getting
been
all
on
the
the show.
attention, even that, like, a party or anything, if they feel that, man, I'm not going to be the main nigga, I'm not going because I know if whoever's there, it's, you know what I'm saying, more so that niggas want to be the center of attention. And if they know another nigga's there that is either equal to or on a, you know what I'm saying, that they feel is on a higher pedestal than them, niggas won't pop out. I've seen it. Like, why aren't you here? Like, nigga, but you'll show up here but when these other people aren't here, but when it's other major entities in the room, you feel smaller.
But why though? If you that, no matter, my mama always told me, when you walk into a room, bro, you hold your head high.
Yeah.
No matter how you
What
dress,
the
no matter
fuck?
what you got on, how much money you got in your pocket, you
Yeah,
hold your head. You
for
carry
sure.
yourself like you a fucking person.
Of
because
course.
Without all that shit that they got in their pocket, y'all the same.
Yeah, the same. And it doesn't mean anything because you lose that shit right now, then what?
You gonna lose your friends too.
Yeah, so.
Some niggas just around for the good time.
Of course. Look, that's why I don't fake kick it. I don't fuck. If I don't fuck with you like that, we're not fake kicking it.
I'm not even gonna shake your hand like that because I don't know you like that.
For real. Niggas be phony baloney, brother.
You feel me? I'm a recluse, man.
Yeah.
I love everybody. I'm a social butterfly. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you.
For sure.
But at the same time, that energy's reciprocated.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Let
Know
you
what I
be
mean?
acting like a bitch ass nigga. Oh yeah.
You feel me?
You
And my thing is, why though? Like, why you gotta act like that, bro? Like, why?
I have no idea.
Niggas is we all at the park. That's all we doing. We
That's
at
it.
the park.
Yeah.
But you want a mean mug?
Yeah.
Cause my shoes shinier than yours.
Yeah.
Cause my
Oh,
car.
I had those.
ride
I
lower.
wanted to get those. Or that bitch. Who's?
And it's all over a female. That's it. It's at the end of the day, the root of all evil is not a woman. It's not. It's the feelings that are associated with women.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yep. Check your
That's a different
feelings.
story for a different day.
Check your feelings, guys.
Y'all be acting like
Check your feelings.
Man, it's weird, bro. Niggas lost their life over a woman. You know what I'm saying? And I understand if you in love, be in love.
That's cool. But all that other shit is not.
We here to make babies.
Yeah.
That's what God put us on this earth for.
Hump, keep it going.
Pump and dump.
Oh.
I'm just bullshit. I'm bullshit. But I'm not though.
What? But he's not. What is the one thing you wish you would have known before you began your career?
One thing I wish I would have known that it's a bunch of bitches in the industry.
Like lames, like lame niggas.
Just a bunch of hating.
Yeah.
Like I left MMA because it was a bunch of hating, and I stepped into like the hate cesspool.
The biggest of haters.
Why is he on the show? He's only on the show because he's black.
Yeah.
He's only on the show because he's a man.
Yeah.
He's only on the show because of this. He's only on the show because he has a show.
Yeah.
He's only on the show, bro. Like,
Yeah. Like what the fuck? I just can't never.
I just want to perform my comedy, and it's just telling jokes, man.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a lot of bullshit,
People feel you're taking something away from them.
bro. Like,
It's retarded.
you know, there's gonna be another week.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a week after that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be another Friday, my
Do
nigga.
that
This
shit
is
when
my
I'm out
Friday.
of town. I might be out of town. Do it when I'm not there.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck.
Also, talent. Producers don't see you all the time. Sometimes most deals happen if you in the room.
Yeah.
So you saying I'm too cool for school. I'm not going to that event to show no love to nobody.
Yeah.
You missing out on opportunities because niggas that's booking the shows is right there.
Yeah.
If they show you there to support,
Yeah.
you in conversation at the urinal could be like, oh yeah, you know I do.
Yeah.
I do music too.
Yeah.
Here go my shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have you on the next show. It's just like that. It happens
It
just
can
like
happen.
that, bro. Most deals happen at the smoke shack and in the bathroom, bro.
Missing
Stop
opportunities.
hating, bro.
Missing
Like, it's gonna
opportunities.
happen. Get out there. Stop
Yeah.
being bashful. Stop being lazy.
Yeah, that's a big thing. You niggas is broke because you're lazy.
And you bashful.
Yeah.
You scared. Ooh, he might laugh at me. So,
Yeah.
my mama always told me this, bro. They hated on Jesus, and you was born on Christmas.
Hey, man.
I was
for
born
real.
on Christmas. They hated on Jesus.
You on
feel me?
Christmas for real?
Christmas.
Oh, my cousin R.I.P. to him. He was born on Christmas too.
R.I.P.,
Nah,
man.
but that's real shit, bro. Like, hey, man, they gonna hate, bro. So just keep fucking doing it.
What's them hating gonna stop you?
Not a goddamn thing, because the niggas that's hating ain't getting no money.
You know why nigga hating? Cause he ain't got nothing else to do,
Yeah,
so he got idle hands.
yeah,
Now he gonna point the finger.
yeah. Because he doesn't have anything. He or she
Well, he
doesn't
could
have
have put a
anything
tool
going
in
on.
his hand, and he could have been working on
his-
some other shit.
Minding this motherfucking business.
You feel me?
Stop. We don't give a fuck about what you don't like. Period. If you could work with anybody, who would it be?
Kevin Hart.
All right.
Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart,
All
most
right.
definitely.
And final question, man. Who is Brian the Lion Salabin?
Who am I?
Who is?
Well, y'all just heard all the shit that I had to say.
Well, then don't tell it. Look.
I am your mom's favorite.
Ooh,
Okay,
the lion. The lion roars.
you know, I'm the one your mom always gonna ask. But what happened to that little chocolate boy you used to bring around? You know what I'm saying?
him.
You know, cause I'm a vibe, bro. I'm a vibe. No matter where I go,
Yeah.
you either gonna enjoy my vibe or you're not gonna fuck with it.
Yeah.
But if you do fuck with it, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel you.
So it's like, that's it.
I feel
Like
you.
not everybody
Yeah,
fuck with my
not
vibe. That's
everybody.
okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could be a little bit too boisterous sometimes.
Yeah.
I could be a little bit too loud, but I can't help that. That's just how.
That's you.
You know what I mean? But you gonna have a good time if you come to if you watch Brian Sullivan. You gonna leave like, damn, that little nigga. All right.
Yeah.
He made me feel good.
Okay.
And that's my job. My biggest job is like always leave a piece of yourself with the crowd. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, what's the best concert you ever been to?
The best concert?
Yeah.
Man, you know what? Recently, that fucking J. Cole at the Pepsi Center.
Why?
One, because I've never seen J. Cole in concert, and just who he is as an artist, and just being able to see him and only him work that stage, not a bunch of niggas running around, like him and his artistry and him and those real because I can be the first to admit I'm not a hardcore J. Cole fan, but I fuck with music. I fuck with him. But to see those hardcore fans there, knowing what that meant to them, him as an artist, them as fans, and being in that, you know what I mean? Just the whole shit. Because me as an artist, just that whole everything, the whole ambiance of it is you know.
You see how you was able to explain that though? You know what I'm saying? I want that same feeling when I step off stage for someone to explain. Like, he made me think about this in this way.
Yeah.
That's a crazy point of view he had.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, and if I'm not doing that, I didn't do my job. I don't care how well.
Yeah. Can't get it. You want somebody explaining some shit.
When I step off stage, I want you to be like, yo, that one joke you said, not, yo, you were really funny.
Right.
I wanted to be, that one joke you said about nah.
Yeah.
That was really
your
funny.
Shit.
Yeah.
Quotables.
Because this shit right here will humble you as an artist, right?
Yeah.
Like on a traditional comedy show at a comedy club, you'll see 4 spots.
Okay.
You see the host, a guest spot, a feature spot, and the headliner.
Okay.
The host is who sets the room. He'll do 10 minutes. The guest spot is what keeps the room going. You know what I'm saying? You might not always see a guest spot on the show. It's only 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's really like an audition to get into the club.
Okay.
Feature spot's like 25 to 30.
Oh,
right?
wow.
He to really like appetize y'all, make sure y'all drinks is set, y'all ready, y'all good, y'all ready to sit down and laugh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, shit happens.
Right.
Then the headliner is the guy y'all came to see.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like after the show, if you're like the host, it's the best feeling, right? If you're the host of the show, and there's more people coming up to you after the show than the headliner, then you did your fucking job as the host.
Okay.
But you really didn't, because you're supposed to look out for the headliner, so it's like a double-edged sword. You feel me?
Right. You be funny, but don't be, you know what I mean? You gotta let this nigga eat too. This nigga gotta eat. Yeah, he gotta eat.
But as the feature, you want that. You want people to like, it's like a selfish thing. You know what I'm saying? You want the headliner to do well.
Yeah.
But you want
the motherfucker. Yeah. What you mean? Watch this. Yeah.
When you step on stage, you should be like, this is my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the best feeling in the world is when you step off stage and the crowd is fucking with you more than any other comic. Because there's been times where it's like, you all been standing next to each other and somebody be like, yo, dude, you were my favorite.
Yeah.
And you standing right next to somebody else that performed too.
Yeah.
And you're like, you were good too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I was fucking with this nigga. He was cool, nigga. But I like this nigga,
and I've been on both ends of that.
Right.
And that shit has like
it'll be like, oh,
it make you pick up your pen.
Yeah.
It make you pick up your pen. But most niggas would be like, oh well, that crown was like most comedians, they'd be like, well, that crown, they just
yeah. No, nigga.
No, nigga, just come with some shit,
bro.
Hit harder.
Hit harder.
Me? Like,
punch harder, nigga. Nah, I feel you on that.
So if you ever like, you gonna see that shit happen now when like you perform and all that shit. When you perform, right, you'll see more niggas coming up to you.
I've had that happen. Had it happen. I've had a nigga tell me, because he was performing after me, and it's happened multiple times. Why'd you do that?
A headliner did that?
Well, not anybody bigger than me, but was going after me.
Oh yeah, you gotta follow that.
Yeah,
it's me.
but that's what I'm saying. The
Blame
nigga
the
was
producer.
like, "Hey man, why you do that? How the fuck am I supposed to?" I was like,
"Blame the booker." Blame the booker.
I don't like to go first either, bro, but I got it wherever they put me, nigga. I'm about to go crazy.
And
so
that's another thing, which brings me to another fucking segment. I know we ain't got a lot of time. Brings me to comics. Stop worrying about what spot you are on the fucking lineup, bro. Just rock.
Yeah.
It don't matter, bro.
Because if you kill,
Just
and the
kill.
niggas who missed, they missed out. I bet you'll be here on time next time.
God. Now it is kind of shitty when you like the bullet spot and people still coming in from the restroom and shit. But shit, for the people that there, you better be rocking that
better be
motherfucker.
killing that motherfucker.
That's
and let the
it.
people from the restroom know, hey man, sit your ass down and don't go to the
You better
restroom.
next time.
Yeah.
Make it to be like, damn, I'm mad I missed him.
Yeah, not for
Damn
sure. Nope, understandable. Like that definitely makes
They
sense.
can hear you from the bathroom. Damn.
Oh,
He killing. Let me
yeah,
hurry up and wash my hands. Niggas is running with. You
Facts,
know what I'm saying? Make
facts.
That happen.
Big facts.
You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, come on now. Don't worry about what spot you're on the lineup. Just shine.
Just
like
do
you're
it.
supposed to.
Just do it,
Don't
man.
worry about who going up before you either.
Please don't. Because if it's me, you just don't. Just don't even. Just switch spots. If I'm going before you, switch spots with me, and you'll be all right. You won't have to worry about no shit like
Yeah,
that.
because I just seen y'all.
Like, yeah, I try to. You know what I'm saying? You're
Didn't
supposed
I
to.
hosted for y'all, didn't I? For Chris or what's his name? Chris LaShawn?
Yeah, Chris LaShawn. Yep.
Yeah, I hosted that.
Going crazy.
Him and, my nigga Jay.
Yep, J-Dub.
Yeah.
Yep, going crazy, man. Going crazy at that
Y'all
thing.
niggas rock that shit too.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
That made me a fan. I'm like, okay, I'm a fan.
Okay,
You feel
that's
me?
what's up. See,
Because you know how niggas be hating, like, oh, this nigga can't rap.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna give you a listen.
Niggas can rap.
I'm gonna give you a few listens.
Yeah,
just
like,
to like,
we'll see. Is
yeah.
he really rapping?
You
Is he really,
know
is he
what
really
I'm saying?
rapping good? Or did you just get one off? I get that too. Some people would be rapping and it's like, oh, that song was cool. The rest should be trash. Like, damn, you had a little one off. That's cool.
And like you said, take that extra 10 minutes, put out a product, or rewrite your verse if you got to. Sometimes you can
I've had
rewrite it.
I've had a nigga spit some shit and been like, oh, all right, let me do this again.
Ooh, make you step your shit like, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
you're not finna bury
For
me
sure,
on my
nah,
song.
hell no, not even. Nope.
Same thing. You're not finna bury me on my show.
Yeah,
nigga. They
nah,
can't
yeah.
see me.
Right.
Man, you're not finna do that.
Yeah. Nah.
And it's some bitch ass headlines that's like, oh nah, can you tone it down just a little bit? No,
No,
I
we're going
can't.
hard. HARD.
You
You
feel
know what I'm
me?
saying? For sure.
It's headlines that'll put you off the show just because you another black dude. They want to be the only black dude on the show.
Yeah, no.
Ain't that some wild shit?
That's fucked up. We got to support each other, man, because listen, they don't give a fuck about us already. Michael Jackson done told us that. So
Facts.
we have to care about each other, man.
Facts.
Give your brother a shot, man.
Yeah, man.
And don't hire family. Good night. No, I'm playing.
Nigga, don't. You give money to family. You don't give loans to family. That was a gift.
Hey, man, yeah.
My
'cause
grandma
I don't
told me
expect
that.
shit, yeah, because you're going to lose a lot of friendships doing shit like that. And is it worth it?
Over $50. It took me $50 to
A
figure
nigga I
out you
know
was
still
real
owe
now.
me $50. The two niggas, a couple of niggas. And it's for weed, but it's like, nigga, I ain't, you keep buying, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, you can't ask me for no front again.
No more.
You can't ask me
Ain't no
because
credit here.
I need that. As long as you keep coming to pay, cool. I ain't even worried about
Your
it. But
credit
you
is
know,
bad.
and I know that motherfucker's still back here.
Big facts.
But
Big facts.
whatever,
And
man.
I'm shorting you on the next one.
Yeah.
I'm shorting you a gram. Graham.
Yeah,
Graham.
you know what?
Don't come get no.
Start shorting y'all niggas too. Niggas that owe me.
You owe me money.
Your
still.
your sack's gonna be a little light, man.
You feel me? At 0.5 at least.
If you owe me fucking money, your shit's gonna be a little short next
Because look,
time.
how is he gonna call you? Like, man, you shorted me 3.5. Well,
You
shit.
shorted me $50. Can I get my $50? You keep spending with me.
You-
Just next time you come spend 50, just bring another 50. I might even throw a little bit on top of that.
You look,
and it'd be good.
see, you got customer service.
I
man.
do.
That's good.
I've lived.
Y'all niggas ain't got no customer service out here.
They
bro.
don't at all. They don't at all. They don't even know how to answer the phone.
How the drug man ain't got no drug?
Oh man.
How the weed man ain't got no weed? That's
Don't
what I'm.
got no weed. Don't got none.
You the weed man. I ain't went to the dispensary today. Oh,
All right, well, you should be going every day, or you're not doing your job. Niggas want shit every day.
but we ain't gonna get you indicted, man.
We
not-
nah.
this
I mean,
is
I do this.
hypothetical.
I
I'm
do
a
interviews.
comedian. I'm
I
a
do
comedian.
interviews, man. We made that shit up on the fly.
You
We
feel
do
me? That's
interviews. It's called-
improv.
Thank you. It's called improving. Go watch Curb Your Enthusiasm and learn about
Larry David,
it. Oh my God, he's the best.
JB Smooth, and Larry David.
They're the best.
Niggas hilarious.
Shout out to Larry David and these wobbly tables that we don't like, and that boy JB Smooth, man.
Get you some. You ain't got no matches.
I love it. This ain't
That's-
this ain't my table, man. This at Larry Lattes, Latte Larry's, we're gonna have these bolted down to the ground.
Yo, is that yo? Your boy got a tattoo of Gurr on his. That's angry Gurr, evil Gurr too.
He's an evil guy.
They slept on Invaders.
Yeah.
It was ahead of its time.
Very
That
much
was
so.
the funniest shit ever.
A lot of shit on Nickelodeon back then was ahead of its time for sure.
Facts.
For
Angry
sure, for
Beavers, all that shit.
What?
Angry Beavers.
Angry fucking beavers. Yep. Cow and Chicken wasn't on there, but Cow and Chicken was goddamn.
That was classic.
ridiculous.
That was
Yeah,
classic.
That was ridiculous.
Naked Devil.
Yeah.
Just walking around with his butt out. What was it, Sergeant Weenie?
Entirely, bruh. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Nigga have no hands.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, that was that shit for real, for real.
Yeah.
Heifer and
Yeah.
Phil and
Like,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Like what? Who's writing this shit? That's
Real
the
shit.
that's the shit.
That's some real shit.
We get it's a cartoon, but who's not understanding at that age, and then when you get older, like, bro, what the fuck were we
The
watching?
nigga that wrote SpongeBob is a genius. Genius. That's genius writing, bro.
How do you
Acid. A lot of acid. Gotta be.
writing that? Because you to be able to write a lot like that consistently, episode after episode, season after season. I'm not writing anything for this. This is,
Off the
but
off-
to. He's gonna go to driving school. We're gonna send SpongeBob to driving school. What is SpongeBob and driving school. Like, what does that look like? And then you get that episode.
How you
and
come
it's
up with that with the joke, nigga?
That's
What's
what
funnier than 24? How do you get that?
What is
That's the
where does that
funniest
come
shit.
from?
I don't know why
Like,
that's funny.
Yeah,
I don't know
like,
why it's funny. It's just funny, man.
Like, bruh, I don't get it. I don't know. What did he say in Talladega? I don't know what it means, but I like it.
I like it.
I like it.
The little son.
Yeah,
I don't know
like-
what it means, but I like it.
Like, bruh, it be like that sometimes.
Them niggas slept on too, man. John C. Riley, he slept on, bro.
Yeah.
He earned my respect in this Winning Time series, bro.
Okay.
Well, Dewey Cox really.
Yeah,
but
that nigga, yeah, man. That nigga is a funny ass guy right there.
That's the funny
Dewey
people in
Cox.
the world,
I was trying to explain that shit to somebody else the other day, that movie, man. Because the whole movie, the nigga starts, it's his whole, he goes through his whole life before every performance. So the beginning of the movie starts at the beginning of a performance, and we go through his whole life. And then he's at that performance.
while his
Or
song is
finishes.
playing, it's like,
I said, what? Who writes this
you're
shit?
never gonna make it.
Yeah.
You're never gonna make it.
You don't want no parts of this shit, man.
I think I do.
You don't want no
I
parts of
think I do
this
want
shit.
some of that shit.
Like, bruh, I love shit like that. Good, just over the top fucking movies,
Big
man.
facts. And people slip on Tim Meadows too. Ladies, man, that nigga is hilarious, bro. That's a funny dude. I was
He
gonna
is
get
very
to
funny.
perform with him at Sketchfest, but COVID happened, bro.
Fuck COVID, man.
But next year, so
You and all the niggas you brought with you.
I'm performing with Cheech and Chong and all the niggas next year at Sketchfest.
Really?
It's gonna be crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, they doing like
Legendary
a anniversary. So I'm doing like this shit called the Gateway Show. Shout out to Billy Anderson. Last plug, man. Billy Anderson, one of the coolest niggas ever. He got this little show. You need to come on the 19th.
Okay.
This month.
Okay. So 12th and the 19th.
So basically what it is like comics go up through the lineup. They each do 10 minutes sober. Then after everybody's done, the entire crowd and the comics go outside and get as high as possible.
Oh, wow.
Get high, like
Okay.
smoke hella weed.
Yeah.
Like niggas really get into it. They bring cookies,
Okay.
vapes, vaporizers, all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
And they get you as high as possible before you go back on stage.
Oh, shit.
And then you got to go back on stage and do another 10 minutes high as fuck.
Oh, wow. I'm there. I like the sound of that.
I've done this show like 7 times, and it's like
Crazy.
Crazy.
Forgetting jokes, trying to make shit happen. shit
because
like
the
that.
crowd high too, so like
Yeah.
they gon'
It's just, okay.
it's a vibe.
Yeah.
May 19th,
May
I got
19th.
you on the list if you want to come.
May
to
19th, May 12th, come see this guy, man. Brian the Lion Salabin.
all day.
Yeah, man.
Let me know, man.
You can find him. Brian is it underscore?
Underscore Brian the Lion.
Yeah.
Brian Sullivan Comedy on Facebook.
2 E's.
Comedian Brian Sullivan on YouTube. Brian the Lion on TikTok. I be getting my TikTok popping.
Oh, do you now?
TikToking.
TikTok and follow him on the TikTok, man. On the
man.
TikTok, on the internet, on
And
the YouTube.
you know, if there's any sponsors out there, bro, I do a lot, man. I'm a jack of all trades. I do commercials. I do motherfucking. I host live musical events. I do it all, bro.
He
I'm
does.
a personality too.
Get with him.
So like,
He is the LLC.
put me in your lane. Shinesty, you missed out. Look, they hit me for a casting call. Shinesty, I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
I want to wear your underwear. I want to
Okay.
be a model for Shinesty. But y'all look me over. Y'all get all my information. Say you gonna call me in the morning, but you don't fucking call nobody, man.
Call that man back, man.
If you want your product to pop for niggas,
Show
you know
this,
what I'm saying?
show them this. They're gonna call you back.
Real shit. Make it look pretty too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shinesty Threads.
Shinesty.
Let me wear your fucking underwear, cuz.
Give me
Sponsor me.
give me your draws.
Give me them draws.
Give me them draws.
Look, we coming up with shit out.
Drop them draws. Drop
my
your
nigga
draws.
too, man.
Hey man, drop your draws. we want you to drop them draws, man.
You
drop
feel
them
me?
draws.
You
I like
feel
that.
me? You
Hey
feel me?
man, I appreciate you coming.
All
I had fun, man. This is
Always.
amazing. This is one for the books.
man.
Make sure you guys go follow him.
Good
The
content,
19th
too.
to
It was a
12th.
good host. It wasn't no dry conversation.
Thank
At
you.
least I don't think. You
That-
know what I'm saying?
no, I try not to. I try to keep it
Yeah.
going.
Go for it. Shout out to City Hollow, man.
Hey man, thank you so much. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back same time, same place, maybe, or some shit like that should be going on. But we'll catch you when we catch you, man. Peace out.
I'm single.
No, oh shit. Okay.